move it. They don't. They're like $500,000.
Oh, you're heading there? Maybe.
Money.
You heading over? Hell yeah.
Sorry.
Ooh, hundreds.
I don't know if that's a real one or a fake one. I gotta cut that phone around.
For the property tax.
Yeah, you hear that? You see what they're doing?
That's crazy.
Do it again. It felt good.
Aaron Queen says, I've been watching AFA video or vids lately. He may be a woman beater, but he is good at verbal judo. That's why you got blocked, Aaron. That's why Freeman blocked you, man. I don't blame it on you, man. I don't think the problem is you, Aaron. I think you're just a product of your environment, you know? Anyways, back to Ant, man. What do you got for us, Ant?
The society has been removed. Yes, that's serving the people, is getting these douche canoes off the street.
You was there yesterday?
You know,
Hell yeah.
like I always say, they say the public servants aren't serving the public. Well, yes, they are. When they trespass you, they are serving the public by getting rid of the douche canoe. Esplaning 101, that's what I'm talking about.
Have a good day there, Nova.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh man. Anyway, guys. Great stuff.
What a schmuck.
Yeah, that whole
Christ.
situation with that guy is
He's saying a bunch of nothing, man.
this when it first happened, I was talking about this, but it's like this whole movement started, and the way I said it at the time was, now that this happened, this has gone way past a couple idiots hanging out at the post office. Like that was it. Like you hang out at the post office with the camera, or you hang out at City Hall or the police station with the camera. Now it's bashing people's
This
heads.
guy called people douche canoes. He's gonna talk about food at some point.
With your
He's gonna just forget about whatever he's talking about and just start talking about food.
iPod. Now it's literally shooting people in the streets. Like how far does it have to go? How bad does it have to get before somebody does something? And the worst part is, these butter-brained douche canoes, these potato-brained idiots, these morons, have no idea that what they're doing is, the more of these people they go out and do this stuff to, the more people they go out and do this stuff with, the more, especially when it's random citizens, the more people that they actually
He's saying fuck all. He spent the last fucking 20 words to say the same thing. Like he said fuck all.
hate auditors, the more people will support laws that actually do limit freedoms and rights and the ability to film. So these guys aren't fighting.
Has this idiot spoken on Caroline? I don't think so. I don't think I've heard him spoke on anything but like the last couple of minutes has been just junk. Like he's said a bunch of words, but nothing has been said at all.
Against laws that limit the rights. Their fight is actually going to cause more laws to be created that do limit them. But they don't see that. Because when they audit the general public, when they're out on the street doing stuff like this, auditing just random people, those are the people that are going to vote for the people that support those laws, because they're sick of dealing with these idiots. When there's 40 people in the DMV and a frauditor comes in there, and all the people that are in there want them gone,
Sneaky burglar on it.
those are all people that will be like, how come the cops can't do anything? How come the cops can't do anything? So if a politician comes along and says, hey, I got an idea for a law that'll get rid of these guys, they're going to support it. They're going to vote yes. Why? Because these holes always treat the general public like trash. They treat you like dirt, like garbage, like poo on their shoe. That's not going to help your cause, you idiot. Think about it. You want to go after cops, you want to go after government employees, I still don't support that, but when you're going after regular people, when you're insulting regular people, when regular people say, please don't film me, and you say, no, I'm going to film you even more now because you asked me not to. Damn it, Gary. Those people, when it's time to vote, they're going to remember that interaction. And they're going to support laws that do limit freedom and rights. They're going to want to punch you idiots out of their face.
Shit. This is so good sometimes. He's better than Alex Jones, I think.
Yesterday, I was on Keebler's stream last night. Yesterday morning, I talked to Keebler. And,
Keebler? Who's Keebler?
She asked me not to discuss it. And out of respect for Keebler, because I guess
Who's
she
Keebler?
knows Carolina Fort Worth, like, personally, like in real life.
Who's Keebler?
So, out of respect for Keebler, I'm not going to really get into it at all.
Wait, so he's conceding that he wants to talk about it, but because because he's shipping for a Keebler, he won't talk about it? What a fucking bitch, man.
Here, but
fuck Keebler, man. Say what the fuck you want, you fat fuck, man. You goddamn dance for likes, for fuck's sakes. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Everybody and their brother is covering it. There's a ton of videos about it out there right now, so you can definitely get your updates about it. In fact, I think Unclean Hands just posted something about it. Wait, let me see.
Unclean Hands' face looks like a blobfish, man, and he's scripted online for some cancer treatment, man. He's online talking about, I need to go fund me to treat my own cancer because my insurance won't cover it. Yo, thank you, Paulie. I appreciate you, man.
540 helped with $4.20. Hey, Bow, did you turn off the clip function? I was having fun with that.
I did not. I haven't changed any functions. I see the I don't see a clip feature on my end, but I didn't turn it off. I'll have to get into my creator studio and mess with it later. I didn't turn it off.
Because there are other channels that are addressing it. Yeah, Unclean Hands just posted a video about it. And of course, you know, I'm always supporting Unclean. He always supports me, so why not? He's a great guy. You know, again, my equipment's back in Florida. Eventually, I'm gonna.
He's not a great guy, man. He's a fucking blob-faced hillbilly that's dying, and he's a piece of shit. Like, he's got nothing but hatred on his heart, and that's why his face looks like the way it does. His face is just catching up to his heart.
Back here. But my microphone was a gift from Unclean Hands. What else? My computer speakers that I have back there was a gift from Unclean Hands. I don't know. It's easier to go over the list of all the things he gave me when it's all sitting in front of me, and I just look, oh yeah, he gave me that, he gave me that. But yeah, huge support of the channel. We love Unclean Hands, so I don't mind giving him a couple of likes and views and all that good stuff.
He doesn't sound like he means it.
But anyway,
what he just said was kind of sketch, man.
Hey, yeah, well, they all bug people for a living. That's what they do. They're just, you know, whatever. Anyway, again, you know, yesterday was Doc Danger's birthday, and in honor of Doc, you know, I was on Keebler's panel, and, you know, we get along great. I never had a problem with her. She never had a problem with me. So, you know, and that's another thing too. Like, you know, when I give somebody my word, I actually mean it. You know, it always would be. I try. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Everyone does. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, but that would just be a lot, right? But I try to be honest and genuine as much as I can. Unless, of course, I'm being sarcastic or I'm joking.
Oh, shit.
But if you don't understand that at this point, then
what?
The line you're looking for is, I'm waiting for all the evidence to come in to make a comment. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I love that. Yes, Nightman's White. Thank you. Beautiful. Yes. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on. Something we haven't done in a long time. Well, it hasn't been that long, but one of our biggest supporters, he comes in here a lot of mornings. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't watched a Vilified Freedom video in a while. Why don't we watch the new BF video? All right.
Who's Vilified Freedom?
Yes. A lot of applause for Bill. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Blackheart Knight is in the house. Never fear, I'm not here. Nor was I ever here. And if you say I was here, then you drink too much beer. In that case, you have a problem. Now we're going to do it again, but we're going to do it right this time, because I didn't know it was coming. Never fear, I'm not here. I'm not here, nor was I ever here. And if you say I was here, then you drink too much beer. And in that case, you have a problem. All right. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you, Blackheart. And of course, I love all you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you so much for all your support and everything else you guys do. Here's some vilified fish.
Now look, I'm giving you a little bit of insider information. If your dog is overheating, go get some mustard. It's the best thing for a hot.
My kid.
But you understand what I'm saying? It's like town. Exactly. The town will keep the property and it's still allocated a portion.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for.
So it's those 2 acres that they haven't developed that allows them.
It's not a closed development. Think of the money every month. Hello. Imagine that, right?
So are they coming after you now?
Oh.
Or you just found out the money's going to them? Like, are they putting in trouble for anything? You're not violent.
Why did Tom mute it, man? Why is he always muting us, man? Trolls get a reaction. Blue Steel, don't tell people not to comment. Keebler sounds like a loser. I don't even think it's Keebler's fault, man. I think Hez is just too big of a
You made a trip to an Acura dealership?
too big of a bitch to say anything, man.
Morning, someone.
In fear of fucking backlash if he says anything wrong. Hez is a fucking bitch, man. He won't say shit about the fraudulent regular situation. Like, he won't do anything that will fucking, you know, mess up his whatever thing he thinks he's got going, in my opinion. Like he puts the get along thing with the frauditor haters, I think. I could be wrong, man. I've been watching them for like 6 months, man.
I'll show them. These are all the features, the price at the bottom. Yeah, I want to see this. Hold on, I'm looking. So it has a bigger compartment. What, the block compartment? Yeah, okay. So it's a dual. All right, that's pretty slick. A rear USB. Yeah, that's cool.
This dealership would love this if you did make a blog.
They really would like that.
You could actually run down the cars. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, man, Hez and Ray are fucking noobs at this shit, man. Like, they've been involved in this anti-fraudit community for like a year and a half, man. Like the anti-fraudit community people that sprung up from the fraudit people are even worse than the goddamn what these people claim the frauditors are, man. Like, seriously. You got a murderous ass fucking Auto Wrangler. You got fucking Hez, his fucking evil ass with Ray plotting on people, calling around fucking, you know, plotting people's demises while fucking going online dancing for happy dances. You got people like Blobfish Hands fucking grifting. I say that shit's way worse, man.
See where it ends up displays. Oh, no. When you're sitting there, all the information.
They got a goddamn owl, for fuck's sakes. Just, oh, hello, I'm an owl, and these predators are bad. Oh, I'm an owl. Like, come on, man.
Thanks for stopping. Are you using a mobile app today? If not, go ahead when you're ready.
Yeah, mobile order RM71.
You said RM71 for Norm.
Yep.
You go forward.
Thank you.
Okay. Listen, we'll get that to you, buddy.
How we doing this morning, someone? We had some good storms last night. We got some more coming today too. Oh, I didn't show you the pictures. You're not in the telegram. Let me show you a couple of pictures I took yesterday, right before the storms hit.
Discount for you, okay? Yeah, on a new page, right here, okay? Right, heads up display, and they call it a HUD, H-U-D, and it's HUD, H-S-U, up display, up display.
Well, this is the best one, actually. Here, let me just turn Bell off for a second.
They have that. You need to ask them for that. Listen, that's a game changer.
Wait a second.
Thank you. Oh, wait, you stop to go to Dodge Park Street?
Thank you.
Simple Toaster says, what's the odds on the verdict? I'm just sensing the guilty verdict. There's a guilty verdict, former cop on jury. I've been saying this from the get-go, man. Like, if people don't understand what's going on and don't understand how some of this stuff works, I'm not saying I fully understand it, but my view, like,
Thank you.
of how this realm operates has led me to the conclusion that they're gonna convict her and she's gonna have to deal with it on appeals, man. And I've been saying that from the get-go, and I still think that's gonna happen. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Like everything that happened in the last month is just it's part of the circus. In the bread and circus.
Okay, I like that. That's a great feature. It's one of the best safety features I've ever seen. Right through. Yes, ma'am. I do. You're right, Don? Yes.
Oh wow, hail. Yeah, that's scary because hail a lot of times precedes tornadoes. So
there's no remedy other than appeals when a jury convicts.
I love storms myself, but my German Shepherds hate them. They're big babies. They crawl up in bed with us and shit. My dad's always had me hooked to them. I'll stand right at a doorway, in a doorway or on the porch during a storm. But yeah, the Shepherds hate it, especially in the middle of the night, man. They just jump right up there. Our little dogs don't. The little dog doesn't care, but the big bad German Shepherds, they become babies.
Looking here. Hey. No. I didn't change. Let's 5 minutes late, you know? Alright. Oh, that was the jury they were talking about. Yeah, good. Yeah. The jury's behind there, so they don't want them looking after us. So thumbs up if the jury's in. Hi, Judy. How's your day going? Emily, hi. What do you think?
I'm out of goddamn coffee anyway.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. My pleasure, lady. My pleasure. Yep.
Yeah. It's funny about those big dogs, how they. When I was a kid, we had a Great Dane Bouvier mix.
The other significant thing about this wrapping up is this is going to be the beginning of Tom's demise. And what I mean by that is we've all been waiting from day one. We want to see what happens after Karen Reed. Verbally, he's claimed that he's going to go get justice for Sandra Birchmore or something like that. I believe I got the name right. Birch.
Morning, Claiborne.
The show's just beginning. Man.
Yeah, you guys are so very generous with your time and patience.
I need more coffee either way.
So when I did it, when he started yelling, I just came around the side of the fence.
Glad they brought the steak bagel back to McDougal's. I love that thing.
There's also some jury shenanigans. So I had a discussion about this offline as well. So this is just my opinion. I have no facts to prove this, right? I probably shouldn't even say what I'm about to say. But I assure you, there's one wizard sitting on that jury casting spells. And if these people are who they are, they might be multiple wizards on that jury casting spells. They also have an obvious wizard dressed in black that's going to be casting spells of her own. I should probably digress from all of this and just fucking press play. Like, I don't think these people know what they're fucking. might know, but they're underestimating. Or they don't. Not aware. And I know I'm being big, but it is what it is. That makes no sense to Nancy. I just have to be vague. Like, if I say anything not vague, fucking. I'll just be, head of the war for fuck's sake. I can't afford that. I'm not part of the club. Of course, it makes sense. It was supposed to.
Hey guys, everybody, they want us to stay on the sidewalk. We're not allowed to cross the street.
I regret even saying that, to be honest.
So we're not allowed to cross the street, okay? They don't want us to cross the street. Hold up, take right? Okay. Oh, sorry, too bad. All right.
I should just stick to fucking making fun of heads for fucking being fat. Instead. I just tell them shit.
Get in line, get in line.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
First day of doing racing, everything. I was doing good. Yeah, doing great. I was doing great. All next great. Got that. What was that, friend?
And I think a lot of it has to do with the division. Is that you got a lot of people worshiping our saviors in office and stuff like that. But also ignorance. People just don't understand what that means. Not only what the First Amendment means, I mean, the police don't even know what it means, so, but not even what the First Amendment means, but what life would be like without it. I mean, it's as easy as going to countries like Ukraine, Russia, Canada. Where if you speak your mind, you can get put in a cage. Or even give your opinion on something, you get put in a cage.
I was answering Jay's question. I've never heard of those people call it a rainbow gathering.
Yes. The project he's doing in the winter. Come on. Okay. Did you have something else from you around? Oh, there's a raccoon or something. You was a raccoon or something you were playing with out there. He's coming to get you or something. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm watching this thing kind of right now, so.
All right, bye, I'll talk to you. What do you got? How are you? Yeah, back up, back up.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, are you kidding me? Yep, yep. It's in my backpack. Morning, guys. How are you? Central Prospect.
Anybody in the chat know how to play Killer? It's a Vietnamese game. Killer is not even the exact term for it, but the Vietnamese Americans have dubbed it Killer when they got to America. You get dealt 13 cards, and the goal of the game is to get rid of your cards. There's rules within the game. You can play with 2 players up to 4 players due to the 52 card deck. If there's only 2 players playing, of course each player gets 13 cards and the rest just sits there idle. If there's 3 players playing, each player will get 13 cards and the rest of the deck will sit idle. If there's 4 players playing, of course all 14 cards will be dealt out. Or 13 cards. All 15 cards. Anybody know how to play?
Go do that. But I know if it was like a play on that.
Yeah, let's go.
Here's some of the rules. Keep in mind, the rules can be agreed upon amongst the players, with the exception of the playing order rules, right? And what I mean by that is, in Killer, the highest card in the deck is the deuce. And within the card rankings, the different suits have rankings as well. The highest ranking suit is hearts, followed by diamonds, followed by clubs, and the spade is the lowest ranking suit. The deuce would be your highest card in the deck, and the 3 would be the lowest card in the deck. So within the game, the 3 of spades is the lowest card, and the deuce of hearts is the highest card.
Welcome, guys. Thank you, ladies. Oh, pockets.
Shadow Champ says it's called La Rata. Actually, we're gonna rename it La Rata. No, I don't like that. I don't want it. No.
Hello.
We don't want to get that game caught up with the RICO charges in case RICO's coming.
How are you? I'll be back.
You thought spades was the highest? You thought wrong. I repeat, the spades is going to be the lowest suit, followed by clubs, followed by diamonds, followed by hearts. The hearts is going to be the highest suit. S500 says I played it. Congratulations, S500. You've been invited to beta testing. We'll send you an email soon once with details on how you can hang out with us playing Killer on an app. Ta-da.
Sure.
From the comfort of your home, of course, or mobile phone, right? And you're gonna give us feedback on what you like about the mobile phone, if you're using it on mobile, and what you don't like, so we can make adjustments to it for other players, yeah?
So again, everybody, thank you very much.
Double Up says
for
Dingland
watching.
or 13. That's also true. It's also called 13. In Vietnamese, it is called Dingland. That's what it's called. That's it. That's
Hey guys, have fun.
factual. That's pretty factual.
Yeah. So everyone that's here, I thank you
10
very much.
trips,
for
straights,
my eye.
etc. Yeah, see, so some of you guys already know, right?
Just for watching, just like on it. Really. Good morning, my dear. Hello. Morning. Hi, dear. What's going over here? Hey, lady, what's up? With my high five?
Good morning,
Here you
Suri.
go.
No Name Coder, feel free to get in on the project, man. If you got the time, shit, talk to Friends in Code. Feel free to get in on the project. I know you guys work together already. Like, feel free, man. We're gonna have a developer/founders wallet set up too, so that'll be your payout if you get paid. You kind of played it, yeah? It's been a minute, yeah? Trips, huh? Wobbly Boo says, yeah, it sounds like bastard. Vets used to play it a lot. Yep. I can imagine it being called a lot of different things. As the Vietnamese people go to different, you know, in Australia, the kangaroo Vets are probably a little different in what they call stuff. Yeah, I can see that. Why does Tom keep muting us, man? What's Tom's problem, man?
You know, kind of fill time with.
Did she already show up? Did we miss it?
Well,
What
thank
the fuck
you,
is
Tom.
that? Did I just miss it?
Yeah.
Talking about
I
goddamn
just want
killer.
to say hello to one of my favorite people in New York right now. Free Karen Reed and justice for Officer John O'Keefe. Today's the day. Love you, girl.
Token only invite. Should we make the beta testing to token holders only, man? You have to hold at least a sliver.
Girl. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, dear.
Is that reasonable? Does that? I mean, I think as the founder and the ambassador of the Bad Badger token, I think beta testers should hold at least a sliver, right? That's not unreasonable, right? That's just a sliver, right? Not even a full token, just a little sliver.
There's a lot of that going on here. A lot of people that are very, I don't want to say over the top, but I want to say they're very, let's get this done and over with and go home. A lot of cell phones here. I mean, people pick up their phones and record anyway,
You have a sliver, good for you, man.
but there's a lot more.
Way to get in on the slivers. You also have a sliver.
Lot-
Yep.
Lot less data. What's up?
You're in? Oh yeah, yeah, at your leisure, man. I mean, like, you know, like I don't even think we're launching anytime soon. We're just fucking trying to see if we can get an app working. I got some stuff to do on my end still. Honk for justice. We got a lot of mechanics we got to work out. And I'm not saying like this is gonna be launching anytime soon, right? But all the infrastructure is there for me to do something like you know, NFT, custom NFTs to verify players are who they are, right? Like your seat at the table is the NFT that gets you into the table, you know, and it has all your, you know, all your info that you want to display to the other players, right? Whatever it may be. And I also have the ability to have pig NFTs, and the reason I say that is the 2 is the highest card in the deck, and in Vietnam it's actually called the pig. It's called Gong Heo, which translates to the pig, right? In Killer,
We're here.
the pig is the highest card in
All right,
the
guys.
deck. However,
I don't know if I'll be live today. I got
there's this thing called
I'll play a
bombs,
little catch up.
right?
So I'll be with you guys. We'll see.
What
If you see me
bombs
pop up,
are,
I'll be there.
if you have enough
later.
cards come together